Johann, you realized going into it, once you got going, that digital detox wasn't going to be all that easy. Is that right?
There was a moment 3 weeks in, I was walking down the beach and everyone was just staring at their phones. And normally when I see that, I want to go, hey, everyone, look around you, like be present in your life. I wanted to grab those phones and say, give it to me. Give me that. I want to check my social media. I didn't, don't worry. But the reason why I stayed with it, I didn't flee, is because I think attention is so important. Anyone watching, I would just say to them, think about anything you've ever achieved in your life that you're proud of, whether it's starting a business, being a good parent, learning to play the guitar, whatever that thing you're proud of is, it required a lot of attention and focus. And when your ability to focus breaks down, your ability to achieve your goals breaks down, your ability to solve your problems breaks down. That's why it's so important that we understand these 12 factors and crucially, that we build the solutions to them.
So tell us, how does disconnecting from social media affect us psychologically, Dr. Ish?
Yep, great question, Dr. O. Think about this. 90% of the decisions we make are based on what other people think, right? What we wear, where we live, what we drive, who we love, based on outside influence and influencers. So imagine being able to make those decisions free from influence, right? Imagine that. And so what Johann is saying, it really tracks, because he talked about sleeping, he talked about eating. Every time we open our favorite app and we start to scroll, it triggers something called a scrolling dopamine loop, right? Goes right to your pleasure center. That dopamine spikes and it feels good. So we want to stay on it. But the bad news, Dr. O, is that dopamine loop doesn't have an off button and it's never ending for a lot of us.
I mean, Johann, it may sound simple, but what the heck did you do for 3 months? I mean, crossword puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, go to the gym. I don't know. What'd you do?
The most important thing actually is what I didn't do. So at the moment, what we're doing all the time is switching between activities very rapidly. What was just that said just on Facebook? What was that message on WhatsApp? Wait, what did the doctor just ask me? What's on the TV over there? We're jammed up with switching. And I interviewed one of the leading neuroscientists in the world, Professor Earl Miller at MIT, who explained to me, this switching, you think you can do lots of things at the same time. But when you try and do more than one thing at a time, so the scientists always discover you do all the things you're trying to do less competently. In fact, one study found that being chronically distracted in the way we are is worse for your attention than just getting stoned, smoking cannabis, right? So this is a really big effect. So in fact, the biggest thing was what I didn't do. I didn't constantly switch very quickly between activities. I, in fact, slowed down and did one thing at a time. And it's hard at first. I've got to be honest with you, it's difficult. But the pleasures of focus, of being able to think deeply again, of being able to think about your life in the longer term are so much greater than the crappy rewards of what was the picture I was just tagged in on Facebook? How many likes did I get on Instagram? When you get your focus back, you get your life back. And I absolutely believe we do not have to tolerate what is being done to our children. We do not have to tolerate what is being done to our own brains. We can get our brains back. We have to get our brains back. At the moment, we're on a downward trajectory, right? I went to places that have got us on the upward trajectory back to attention. I went to places that are restoring our focus. We can do this. We can get our brains back.